Hello, everyone, and welcome to Epic Talk. Now, today I'm going to talk a little bit about what I do with my Epic coaching because I've been asked, what exactly do you do whenever you're coaching people? What do you help with? So, I want to talk a little bit about the the way the subconscious mind works. Um, so, I want you to think about the subconscious mind like a computer. What is taken in, what's put into the computer, what's stored in the computer is just like what's stored in our minds over the years, our mind's hard drive, so to speak. And anything that is put into the computer, as well as anything that is put into our minds, is what is put back out as well. Now, most of our mind's computer has been filled throughout the years with lies, negativity, garbage. And it leaves us viewing the world, viewing ourselves, viewing others through tainted lenses, so to speak. We have a false view of the world, a false view of ourselves and of others around us. But just like a computer, our minds can be reprogrammed, be retrained to think differently, to see the world differently, to see ourselves differently, and as well as to see others differently. Now, I'm currently sitting on my back screened in porch. I came home to grab my computer and it was dead, so I didn't have time to charge it, but still wanted to come to you, so I'm shooting on my phone today again. And basically, what I do is I help people to realize the mental blocks in which are holding them back, whether it be self-doubt, self low self-confidence, whether it be fears, whether it be the negativity that may have been programmed into their minds throughout the years, because we begin our minds begin being programmed like a computer from a very young age. As a child, the world is programming us. The our parents work on programming our minds, our friends, and just people we come in contact with each and every day. Excuse me, I gotta get a drink here. So I try to help people to love themselves more, have more self confidence, help them to have a higher self esteem. I got somebody messaging me right now. I guess they're not watching the show. Either that or they're trying to reach out in regards to this. I want to thank everybody who has tuned in. Um, but basically, to help them to realize those mental blocks, help them to refocus so that they can ultimately retrain their brains and to overcome those things that are holding them back in life. Whatever your mental blocks are, I help to create a plan of action so that you can live your most epic life. Because living our lives less than epic, less than sublime, is ultimately a waste of time. So if you have things that you are struggling with in your own life, whether it be that you feel like the world's beating down on you, you have a life full of negativity, you feel like there's no opportunities, maybe you're struggling to believe in yourself, you're struggling to have the confidence that you need in life, whether you struggle with unconscious fears, which so many of us do. I was just like that. I struggled to believe in myself. I struggled to get on camera because I worried about what other people thought or I didn't feel like I could do it, I help you to create a plan to show you that not only can you do it, not only can you have success in your life and whatever you love and whatever you want to do, but it is, I can't think of the word right off. It's on the tip of the tongue, tip of the tongue syndrome. But it is something that not only you can do, but it is in still can't think of it. Anyways, it will happen. But sometimes you just need a plan to overcome the blocks that are holding you back from success. So if you're struggling with any of these things, any of these mental blocks, reach out to me. You can reach me personally on my cell phone at 606-219-0498. And because Phelps can help, it is achievable. Yes, that is right, Jonathan. Thank you so much. Anything in life is achievable. You just have to know and have a plan of action. You have to realize the areas that you're struggling with, realize those mental blocks, have a plan to refocus, and ultimately, through challenges and consistency, to be able to retrain your brain. Because just like a computer, it is possible. And you are destined to live an epic life. We just have to be able to retrain our brains so that we are not held back from the lies and the garbage that we've been fed and programmed throughout our lives. My name is Timothy Phelps with Phelps Can Help. And remember, living our lives less than epic and sublime is a waste of time. So let's change that. Phelps Can Help. Have a blessed day. We'll see you next week.